Geoscience involves the study of the Earth and its systems and how they relate to Earth's inhabitants. Here at Mississippi State, we study 4 disciplines in geosciences. They are geology, geography, GIS, and meteorology.
Welcome to the Geoscience Laboratory. I'm a geologist, and like all geologists, I like to study rocks. But there's more to geology than just rocks. There's also the living science aspect as well. For instance, a career as a biogeochemist, where you could easily start out making 40 to 50 grand per year, and all you need is your master's degree. But for those of you who aren't particularly interested in the living sciences, how does hydrology and a soil scientist career sound to you? In this type of career, you'll be gaining at least $40,000, going into $60,000 per year, and all you need is an associate's or a bachelor and or master's degree. In such a career, you'll find yourself working as either a water treatment specialist or soil and agriculture specialist, or even a environmental assessor, at least in terms of human impact. But besides these geology careers, it does seem like a lot of laboratory work. But I'd like to say it's more than just laboratory work. There's a lot of field work involved in it as well. Whether you choose the sandy beaches of the Bahamas or the cold mountains of the Colorado. Either way, in each career, you can choose how much field exercise you want and how much laboratory exercise you want. And speaking of field experience, how does environmental consultant sound? In this type of career, you could easily make between 50 and 60 grand per year, and all you need is a bachelor's or master's degree. In such a career, you can go into environmental consulting, waste management, construction, so forth. Your skills can be applied to a wide range of environmental problems and issues. Or, if you're looking for the big bucks, go to a petroleum geologist such as myself, where in the first year, you could easily make between 63 and 90 grand per year. And you can start with your bachelor's, although your master's degree will allow you the greatest advancement opportunity, especially if you're looking for triple-digit figures. Let's say excess of 200 grand per year. And a petroleum geologist such as myself, we're in high demand right now because all the older ones are retiring. So they need young blood such as myself to fill in their shoes. So besides that, what's the whole point to geology? It's basically gaining investigative skills, especially to that of the Earth, and applying that knowledge to transcend through all the disciplines where you're a general, well-rounded scientist. Cheers.
Hello and welcome to Geosystems Research Institute. The geology, as you learned, is a study of the interior of the Earth. Geography we can think of as a study of the exterior and how humans interact with their environment. So with a degree in geography, you might be expected to be a cartographer for businesses or government agencies. There you develop maps, depending on demographics, topography, several different types of maps. Or perhaps a job in urban development or city planning. There's several job opportunities, not necessarily labeled geographer, but that really work well with a degree in geography because of your knowledge of maps of the Earth and how humans interact with the Earth. So with a degree in geography, you can expect to make upwards of $35,000 a year with an entry-level job. If you go on to get your master's degree, you can expect about $42,000 a year, and with a PhD, you can make upwards of $50,000 a year. Those are all entry-level jobs, so there's obviously room for advancement with each degree. Now, the new up-and-coming career in geography is known as GIS, and today we just so happen to have a GIS specialist on hand to tell you all about the career.
Thanks, Bev. GIS stands for Geographic Information Systems. is quickly becoming an integral part of all of our sciences, from environmental sciences to forestry to social science even. One of the biggest things that's being used for lately is smartphone programming to tell us where we are and where we want to go. And it's used here in Mississippi and in space, and we use it every day. With the GIS degree, you can expect to start at $45,000, but with advanced degrees and depending on which field you go into, your salary will go up from there. GIS is also extremely flexible in that you can get a GIS certificate added on to your normal bachelor's degree or master's degree. Another aspect of its flexibility is that we get to work here in the computer lab, or we can work outside. So let's do that. GPSs are used to collect a lot of our data with GIS. Most of our spatial data, such as wildlife populations, addresses, geocoding, and others, are collected with GPSs. Lately, a major data collection source has been pollution data. Air pollution, water pollution. Here in Mississippi, we've been really concerned with oil pollution in the Gulf of Mexico. Has it affected our fisheries? Has it affected our wildlife? And is it affecting our people? We also want to know, where's it all going to go? So that's what we're going to go find out.
Where does it all go? One place it ends up is in Earth's atmosphere. The study of the atmosphere is known as meteorology. Usually when we think of somebody who studies meteorology, we usually think of the meteorologist on TV that is forecasting our weather. In addition to forecasting, a meteorologist may pursue a career in atmospheric research, using technologies such as satellite and radar, looking at hurricane prediction, tracking tornado paths, and climate patterns. Institutions such as NOAA, NASA, federal agencies, private consulting firms, and in addition to TV stations are where meteorologists can find a job. 2008, the average salary for a meteorologist was anywhere between $30,000 and $120,000. With a basic bachelor's degree at an entry level, you can make somewhere around $30,000. We hope you consider a career in geosciences. Just remember, the sky is the limit as to what you can do.